I just don't know why the broadcast just keeps cutting in and off. Just like that. I just don't know what the heck is going on. It's cut off 4 times already. I just have no idea what the heck is going on. Hopefully that's the last time it does it. I just don't know what the heck is going on. Anyway, I think I better continue on, hopefully, before it cuts out again. And when we just left out with me picking up this bladeless scalpel, I have no idea if any of you saw that at the end of the last video before it cut off. We got this. An internal organ, specifically a lung. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew! Gross!
Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in this thing's chest.
Yeah, sure is.
There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out? Grunt. Damn it. Sticky thing won't budge. It's stuck.
Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. You can see this thing's internal organs. If we had something that can fit in those cracks, maybe we can take out some of those internal organs. I'm guessing the scalpel ain't gonna cut it. And we got culture forceps. So maybe we got fake organ. Yeah, that lung. Oh my gosh.
Well, this bed doesn't look very comfortable.
No, it doesn't. I bet the lung has to go in there somewhere. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, what's this thing? It's got these short iron legs.
Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. Well, that was pretty much pointless. And, well, we got a fake chest. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. Ah, the drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. I doubt any of the bottles will have anything useful, so maybe we'll check down here or something.
Oh, it looks like it's locked.
Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Oh, brother. It's locked. We could probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Oh my frickin' gosh. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know.
Hey, it says something here.
John? You think that's his doll's name?
Maybe.
This thing is creepy.
I wonder why it's on the bed.
I don't know. The thing we're going to is to sterilize them. There's nothing in the drawer. There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They got labels, but they're all big medical words that I just don't understand. Didn't I investigate everything? A creepy medical mannequin is lying on the bed. Apparently his name is John. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do something with this lung or something. Cut it open. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. And we got the organ key. Awesome! It locked! Okay, yikes. Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Salt, huh? Do you think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him?
Hey, you say something?
At Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3.
Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia.
Okay, there's a note on top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Carbon dioxide, nada. Don't know. Ammonia, we don't know. Ethanol, we don't know. Okay, so we need to figure out what carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol are. What do you think that's a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box? And we got blue liquid and the red liquid. Okay, there's a bottle of ammonia on the shelf. It says NH3. I'm guessing ammonia is probably 4 if they're talking about how many of each stuff they're in, because... yeah, the salt, Na, and then Cl, that's 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Fe, that's probably 1. Oh, what's this?
Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2.
So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Okay, I want to see what the paper says already. Victory table. Yeah, carbon dioxide, that's probably 3. Okay. So 3, 4, but what the heck's ethanol?
Oh, look at the first line. Maybe question mark represents a number. Hey, Junpei! There's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf.
Why'd you just say water? There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O.
Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that bottle. It says T2H5OH, right?
My gosh, that's pretty confusing there. Okay, so let's see. It's either 8 or 9. I'm guessing 9 due to the placement of the capital letters. It's ethanol.
That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of.
So, you're gonna drink it?
Nah, I won't. It might say that what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there.
Okay, I think we pretty much got the code. The box is locked. Looks like you have to enter passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter, Z is for clear. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I have a feeling it's 3, 4, 9. Haha! Got it! So we got a fake right arm and a fake heart. Well, we still got the key.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
My
They'd
gosh.
been making crystals the same way, the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
how to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean, like...
Or maybe the devil.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Alright, Clover.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so, anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Who knows?
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
Yeah. No, not this way. Gotta use the key on this door, I guess. Cool, it's unlocked. Okay, so the same key unlocks both doors. Okay, that's nice. Let's go through here. The heck? Let's see if... Huh. A piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? A new material has been added to the file screen. File screen, file screen. Oh, that's surprising. Some of the other records are gone. That's surprising. Okay, so we have a medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Oh boy. I'm guessing this is supposed to be useful for later. Oh, rough. What the heck? The white light on top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. There's a ray of light going through the beaker. And it's hitting the thing on the right. I'm guessing we're supposed to use the blue liquid.
Hey, the blue light turned on.
And I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking. Let's put in the red liquid next. That means the blue liquid's going back in the bottle for now. Hey, it turned red.
Forget about that. Did you hear that just now?
So I'm guessing we're supposed to combine the two bottles. No. Okay, there we go.
I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Oh, the purple light turned on. Right when I did, I heard a noise. What did you think it was?
That noise came from somewhere close by. Something in this room must have changed.
Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, so we have purple liquid back, and I didn't even notice those three doors, so let's open them. Got right leg. Alright, something inside. Yeah, I'm just trying to go for that. And we got a fake stomach. I think it kind of looks like the only thing we're missing is just pretty much the left arm. What the heck could it be?
The sink. The doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here.
Wait a minute, I think I do remember seeing the left arm for Lucy, so I think we got all the materials we need. Hopefully. An old hard bed. Okay, so we collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So you think these parts here go to this, Oh, you mean Lucy? That's her name, I think. See, it says Lucy right there. Oh yeah, right. Well, it doesn't look like John is missing any of his parts, so the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah.
Seems like it.
Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope.
Agreed.
Alright, let's get started. Combine! Hey, nothing happened.
That's odd.
Maybe it's the wrong weight. Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number.
How we gonna do that?
I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. Oh.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. And I forgot the weights. He had no dice. I think if we knew the weight of each part, we could figure it out. File. Okay, so we have to get John up to 51.3 kilograms and Lucy up to 53.2 kilograms. And of course, there's the information about the weights. I think I can do this, hopefully. So of course we can swap out stuff. Yeah, I think John's got the bigger heart. So let's see. Alright, let's try swapping some of these things. Yeah, we need to get our weight up. There we go. There we go.
Hey, Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out.
Alright. Huh? The lid on the scale. Hey, it opened! Oh, I get. It must open because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart. And we have the Jupiter key. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Clover!
God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover. What's wrong? Come on. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover. Can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Then it's time to go.
Really, Junpei?
I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Useful conversation, everybody.
What the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous? All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Oh, I'll be happy when I get off this dang ship.
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
I want to check out the flow chart, and yeah, there are some conversations in there that are locked. Just like these. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to do something before, I guess. Obviously not this path. Because we tried that path already.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? And Santa? And Lotus too? Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
I'm just curious if we can access... No. We can't access any of the other maps.
C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go. Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I
Yes.
knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand.
Okay, we can skip past this conversation.
The
Yes.
key?
What?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door.
Alright, skip, 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 skip. We heard the stuff before. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah, of course there's a reason, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they can only go down. I just want to see if there's any more new conversations that showed up. And yeah, Snake's dead. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so nothing really changed much. I'll just say, yeah, of course.
I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think.
That's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that? The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Oh, brother. Can't skip the 3 o'clock.
It's 3 in the morning.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Alright. Yeah, playing this card game again. So now this time, let's just pick the number that we were actually supposed to pick. No cheating this time, 6.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Alright then. We're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah. Be careful.
I'd hate for
We should
Clover
get
go
going
to
as
door
well.
1, pretty much. Because, yeah, the axe is down that path. Ugh.
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey! I found it! It's right there!
stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam, the same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up.
Whoa,
Hey,
what the?
what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June,
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
At least good thing about the broadcast so far is not crashing right now. I probably should not say that when we crash soon after. Anyway, here's the steam engine room. So let's see. Oh, it's a square hole. Nothing in here. Oh, look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots, terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Sorry if I'm doing Santa's voice a bit off. I think his and Junpei's just sound oddly similar. At least to me.
I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we were to put some coal in here and ignite it,
Then the steam engine might start working?
it's certainly possible.
Right, and we got several wheels. Look, Ace! It's some kind of snowman secret meeting!
Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system.
Oh, man, you're too serious.
There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them.
Huh. Maybe we're supposed to go up here or something? Oh, this slider's down. Well, let's see if I can get this thing going anywhere. Oh, man. No dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. Oh, the 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one's up.
There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we were meant to do something rather specific with them.
Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm trying, I suppose.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow.
You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it would respond somehow.
Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Alright. Let's try go up some more. Go through A. One of the doors on the furnace, there's an A on it. There's a circular wheel on the side of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in there here. Alright, let's go. This looks like just like the door we went into. Where are we?
We must be on the other side, yes.
Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt.
At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate.
Okay, so we got several paths here. Maybe we'll go through C next. We're missing something. The furnace for the enormous boiler says C on the door. So go through C. Yeah, go through B. Go through B. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Gah! Ah, shit. Oops, I broke the wheel. Great job, genius! You broke it! I didn't break it! It broke off by itself! Maybe it was meant to, as part of the puzzle. Because I think we can fit it down here. The hand-operated winch. There's no wheel turn. Oh yeah, I got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet! It's a perfect fit, like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good. I should be able to turn this now.
Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see? The wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so I'll turn the wheel, right? I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What's this?
Well, what happened?
This wheel only turns to the left.
It only turns to the left?
That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah. We can only let the rope down.
Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We'll simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, Junpei.
Sure thing, no sweat.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Who knows? Well, in any case, we better go ahead and check the floor. Somewhere. Okay, gotta go forward. There's a pair of boxes here. And there's the control panel for something. A minute, let me just inspect it. Ah, there's the 3 slots right there, so maybe it can fit right here. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it! Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now?
Why don't you press the button next to it?
The orange one?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that. Pushing! Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And, oh, yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look! The conveyor belt's moving! The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal in the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Since the belts are moving, it's transport quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wind box. Okay, so we got a box filled with the coal. I'm guessing we're supposed to use it to fill up these. Has a hole that'll let us put coal in the furnace. Maybe if we could get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wind box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a coal furnace do anything? Ah, well, a man can dream.
Junpei, explain to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right?
Yeah, I guess that's the, gist of it.
Well, in that case, this is enough coal.
Oh, this furnace is enormous.
Since we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well then. If the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster.
I want to help too. Oh man, you didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you better rest some more, alright? But, No arguing! You need your rest, so you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Man, this is a lot of work.
Alright, I think this should be sufficient.
Alright, now I just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. And what makes you think I have matches?
I see.
Then how are we gonna light it?
Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we?
Some sort of ignition device, huh? Right. Oh, now it's lit up! Is this?
I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace.
That means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Junpei! Ace, look at this! There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Oh, I didn't notice you could skip the cutscene just by moving the left stick. The gears.
Oh, they're spinning.
What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking! Alright, so we got something gold, a gold disc. There's a weird indentation that looks like 3 circles put together. It looks like a clot model of, What? Hey, are you alright? Yes, I'm, fine. And now she can't stand. See, I told you. Now get some rest, alright? Yes, I'm sorry. Select the disc. Select the disc. It's just weird how, we have these red indentations. Maybe we're supposed to place them somewhere? We haven't investigated this, so... Looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's an impression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh. That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places?
Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions? Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another.
Well, no harm in trying. Alright, so when a disc is touched, it rotates certain amounts. When the radio is touched, the discs are switched. When the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Well, this is certainly not going anywhere. I think we have to put the discs where we found them, pretty much. I found silver on top, gold on lower left, bronze on lower right, and hopefully just switch them. Yeah, there we go. The red lines on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. And we found it. Bring it on.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on this door.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a worrier, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, worrier.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Really, June?
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Excuse me for a moment. My gosh, June, you can be such a frickin' idiot sometimes, you know that?
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
My God.
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am, the white Santa or the black Santa.
Huh.
Aw.
All right.
Thanks
go.
a lot, Santa. Now I could never look at Christmas the same way again.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going!
Seek a way out. Let's go. And we're in the cargo room. So I'm guessing we're supposed to find these bags. There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Oh my gosh, that's Santa! A card with Santa's face print on it.
What's that?
It's a card. It has a headshot on it.
A headshot?
Yeah? I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to find all 9 of the bags, I guess. There's 9. A card with the 9th man's face print on it. This is the only area with a fence around it.
Junpei, you think you could go take a look at that?
Sorry, but no thanks.
Why?
I've, got a bad feeling about it.
Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go.
Oh, please be careful, Santa.
Yeah, but just in case.
Wait, what's it gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit. This. Oh, man. There's electricity running through that fence.
Looks like it.
Then we can't get to the other side.
Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back.
I think for now I'll just stick with searching through the bags. There's Snake.
There's nothing in these crates.
And we got Clover. And we got Ace. Seven. So we're looking for me, June, and Lotus.
We searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them.
These stairs, they go up 3 stories.
What are you waiting for, Junpei?
Wherever I'm going.
This is the only door here, except for the one we just came through.
Then this is the exit.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked.
Is it an electronic lock?
No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob.
So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits this keyhole.
Yeah.
I don't see anything down there, so... maybe I just gotta go... Oh, 2 more cards. There's mine and... June's. I'm still looking for Lotus. Where the heck could Lotus be? Hey, is that bag down there? Apparently not.
These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort.
Where the heck? I think we can get over the fence by jumping on those crates. What are you saying, Jumpy? There's a huge electrical current flowing through that fence. If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Well, if I can move some of those crates over there. Are you even sure you can move them? Well, if they weigh too much, then what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah. Hadn't thought of that. I think I forgot to check this. No. Apparently I can't check that. That's locked. We need the key.
All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh.
Ace bent down, pick up something that I've been saying next to the box.
Junpei, take a look at this.
Cards. Frickin' really? Yeah, the card was right there the entire time. Now we can access this.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him? Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Luckily we don't have to do it ourselves.
Snake is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
And we have the 9 pins. I think they may go for the machine up there. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found will be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins in the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom. I think it's pretty obvious that they're going for digital root. 2, 4, and 6 makes the digital root 3. 3, 5, and 7. That's digital root 6. You think maybe it's a digital root? The digital root? 2 plus 4 is 6 equals 12. Digital root 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. Digital root 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted in the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on top, and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 7 plus 8 equals 21. Digital root of 7, 1 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1 plus 3 equals 6. 2 plus 3 equals 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If a digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number of the lights that are lit, those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figured we could try and see if we could turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei. Let's make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes, then pick one of the pins in your hand and insert into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the digital roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that is already on, that light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on, right? Let's do it. Alright. So, let's see. I think first we'll do the, let's see, digital root of 3. Okay, so we want 12. And I want to see if I can get 8. So let's see. So I have to get 17. So I'll have to do 1, 7, and 9. Okay, good. Next I want to try going for 7. So let's see. 9, 5, and 1. No, wait. No, that's 6. Alright, now for 7. Okay, so let's see. 16. Which one's 16? Yeah. 2, 6, and 8. There we go. Nice. Alright. 4. So I probably have to get 13. 9, 1, and 3. Now 15. Sorry, 14. Let's see. 7, 2, and 5. Okay, nice. So I'm guessing I have to do 10 and 11 next. So let's see. 7, 1, and 2. Now 11. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Well, why don't I do pretty much 20? So let's see. Yeah, I think I can do it. 3, 8, and 9. That's it. F? Did I fail? No, I passed. All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so we got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there are 9 holes, so we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? I think if I remember something about base 10, F is probably 15. So I think I gotta make all the rows, columns, and diagonals total 15. Luckily, I think with the magic number works. 5 has to go in the middle. So let's see what we can do. Well, we can try starting off with 1 and 9 first. Down here. Alright, so let's see. What's 14? 8 and 2, perhaps. And 6 and 4. Yeah, that works. Okay, now we got a problem. That ain't gonna work. Maybe the 1 and the 9 have to go here, perhaps. And we got the 8 and 2. The 6 and 4. Yeah, it does work. 3 and 7. Nice. Here we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. The power's on now. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate this device on top. Alright. A green button, a red button, and a lever. Wonder what these do. I think this might help. What? What the hell is this? Where did you find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh, that machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over on top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah? Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there are some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there. How will we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Right? Keep that in mind. And new material added to the file screen. Oh, freaking boy. Simulate the actions we're carrying out. Okay, you can move in 4 directions. It cannot move diagonally. If it exceeds the battery life, it will be reset. It can move the wooden crates. It can't move the steel crate. Green's reset. Red's back. Lever is to start the command. Okay. Monitor shows a top-down view of the area where we can move the machine. Once I want to send my orders to the Pushmaster 5000, I just pull the lever. Alright, let's give this a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy mail crates, okay? Got it. Yeah. I already know. So I gotta push them into the yellow areas. Well, one of the crates there looks like it'll fit nicely in the upper right. So let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky indeed. How the heck do I do this? Okay, so we just click. Okay, no, reset. Yeah, this is just so freaking tricky. No. I want to get some more room. No. Oh crud, I think I screwed up. I'm getting closer, Come on. I think I better have enough moves for this. Yes! Got! Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Awesome! The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to, and lined up all the crates. Great! Now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Alright, gotta go back, over to here, climb the crates, and to the coffin.
Mummy! Just kidding.
Really?
Yeah, really, Santa?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key.
Oh my gosh! Is that a real gun?
A gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
Looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
Yeah.
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Yeah.
Me neither. Okay, we've got that figured out. You aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
And we got a rusty key. Hopefully this key still works. Let's just put this key in here and... yes! Sounds like that did it. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy.
I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Yes, it's opening. And we're out.
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Well, at least the elevator works, so we don't have to go through those two rooms again.
It works.
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C-Deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's go.
Alright.
Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
The number 9 door!
The 9 door.
Finally made it! Finally made it!
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What? A 9 door.
Well, another one?
Why?
Oh, so no one gets left behind.
It's 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 or 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. Or 2, 3, 4, 9 and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer is simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The four of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
I'm just trying to think about what that combination would be. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 5, and 6. So let's see. 1, 3, and 5. No, we're not leaving June behind. No.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh? Oh, great.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us...
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind?
What the heck?
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
I'm just curious what the heck's in the coffin. What the? I think somebody's in there. And of course nobody cared.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
Where's
Got a
Clover?
problem.
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously we didn't find her. Figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right. I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E-Deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B-Deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Chubby.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Connie.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Yeah, got it. Take care.
Yeah, good thing I called her Kane instead of Canny. Alright. Tragedy always strikes when one least suspects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies in the ground. A light in the dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. What the heck? It was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning, she had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped breathing some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took a little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, for heartbeat, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by attaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from number 8 bracelet? The thought only just entered Junpei's mind when he had heard noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through a wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat. Extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell whether the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever killed Lotus has now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with his strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing, save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer, reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down his body. Then, without word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry, and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness, he fell. Into zero. Wherever Junpei had been was gone. Yeah, I got another bad end. Oh my gosh. It's a cut and run. Save. And with this, I do believe it's time to cut off the stream. So, thank you all for watching. Whoa, what the heck? So it kind of looks like these all point to a certain path. Yeah, I think obviously we've unlocked something there. But of course, since we didn't go through there, we didn't unlock anything. That's interesting, I guess. So we got a red path and a white path. Interesting. So, yeah, now it's time to stop the stream. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good night, and I just pray that the next time I stream this game, it doesn't turn into pretty much broadcast cut failures. See you then.